Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade. Assemble. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, here we are, lads and lasses. What's going on? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch along for you guys. It's a double header. It's Argentina versus Poland and Saudi Arabia versus Mexico. How are you all doing tonight, guys? Thanks for getting in here. 86 legends in here already. Come on. Let's go. Smash that like button at the start of the stream, everyone, and get your predictions for this game in here. We are covering both games, but we're mostly watching the Saudi Arabia game live, actually. I'm watching that one live. If the Saudi Arabians win, they go through. And obviously the other game that's on as well, I'm going to watch on the iPlayer, guys. So that's going to be the Argentina versus Poland game. And let's get that going. Watch now. Nice. Okay, so we got that going as well, folks. That'll be slightly behind time. But there's Messi and Lewandowski just swapping tapestries there, dudes. We got 50 likes already. Getting you legends. Shout out to all the legends in here tonight. John Shocks, Ken Waller, Lady of the Balkans, John Boy Cat, Fire Up, Sexion, Stay Gold, Peter Koutsis, Nick Pendragon, Haroli, get in there, my son, Crazy Joe, Sino Morgov, Kingslayer, John Hodel, Ishankro, MUFC, Fire Up, Lady, Michael, and everybody else as well. Thank you very much for getting in here for tonight's stream. Hope you've had a great day, guys. Hope you've had an absolutely monstrous day, an awesome day. Right, the game's about to kick off, guys, for the Mexico-Saudi Arabia game. Let's get this puppy underway. And there it is, guys, and there it is. We'll also, as I say, watch the other game, which the lineups for that one is Alvarez, Messi, Di Maria, Fernandez, De Paul, McAllister, Acuna, Otamendi, Romero, Molina. No friggin' Lisandro Martinez by the looks of it. You what? Anyway, so there you go. So Argentina are about to get underway there against Poland. But here are Saudi Arabia guys who are going to have a raw one, I think. They're going to have a raw one. It's going to be a raw one. I'm sort of rooting for Saudi Arabia, I've got to be honest. Rooting for them to get through. They've shown a lot of heart in this tournament, man. This Saudi team. So I think that I'm sort of rooting for them, guys. Who do you want to win tonight, everybody? Who do you fancy? Who do you want to win tonight? I would love it if Poland beat Argentina. I'd also love it if Saudi Arabia progressed. I think that'd be sweet. So let's go with that. Busy says 3-1 to Poland. Right, get your predictions in there. MFC says 2-1 to Poland. Busy says 3-1 to Poland. Argentina 3, Poland 1, says John Boy Cat. Right, the other game's underway as well. Poland v Argentina on my screen. Oh, shot off on goal here early doors for Mexico, sorry. Mexico with an opportunity. So the lineups for Saudi Arabia tonight: Al Owais, Al Tambakti, Al Amri, Al Blay, Al Gannon, Al Hassan, Kano, Abdullah Hamid, Al Brikan, Al Sherry, and Al Dosawi as well. All the Als. And then we've also got Ochoa, Sanchez, Montes, Moreno, Gallardo, Alvarez, Chavez, Lozano, Pineda, Vega, and Martin. Martin playing for Mexico as well, guys. That's the team lineup. So yes, Haroli, same as you, pick always the underdog. Yeah, so going for that. Right, what? Okay, 2-1 Argentina, says Tony One Kenobi. To be fair, the game that everybody's really interested in tonight is Saudi Arabia versus Mexico, guys. What's your score prediction for this? I think Saudi Arabia are going to win. I'm going 2-1 to Saudi Arabia this evening. Oh, shot off on Ochoa's goal there by Saudi Arabia, but Ochoa gets it no problems. It's a tame effort. Yo, 0793, how you doing there, my son? Hope you're having a great one. Mamacini's in here as well. Oh, Tobios says, not going to lie, it was kind of depressing when Saudi lost to Poland. Yeah, 2-0. Dutch crisis, 2-0. Poland have only conceded more than twice in one of their last... Oh, he's retracted it. Hey, Gav Dog thinks 3-1 to Saudi, 1-0 to Mexico. Great chance for Mexico. Great goalkeeping by the keeper, Al Owais, guys. Al Owais, we talked about this guy as being a good goalkeeper so far throughout this tournament, mate. Al Owais, with a great stop in the Saudi goal there, denies Mexico. Great goalkeeping there. Again, Al Owais gets out super quick to that. Denies them. See, they break away very quickly. Saudi's defence just caught napping there in behind. Great goalkeeping, very alert goalkeeping by Al Owais. Great stuff, gets out, makes himself big. Excellent stuff from Al Owais there. Does good, does good. He does good. Hey there, Luan France. Welcome in. Good evening to you. Hope you're having a great night, Luan. Absolute legend. And Marassini getting in here raw as well. Says, I'm watching the greats. Fair play to you. Saudi Arabia versus Mexico it is. Which game are you all watching then, folks? Maybe you're watching both. Tell us if you're watching both. I'm watching both. But are you watching the Saudi versus Mexico game? Or are you watching the Poland versus Argentina game? Both, says Lady of the Balkans. Poland, I'm watching, says Gad Dog. Watching the Argentina game, says Michael. Argentina, Poland, says Dan Sharp. Saudi versus Mexico, says you won. Nice. You're watching Poland v Argentina. Nice one, Dean. Nice. So, chance there for Argentina. It's well wide of Poland's goal, though. Tobio says Saudi, I'm watching. I care more about them. Poland, Argentina, says Haroni. Nice one. Cool. So, if we have a look at the live group, we can see that the live group at the moment is, if it was to end as things are anyway, what it would mean is that Poland go through top of the group with 5 points, Argentina 4 points, Saudi Arabia 4 points, but they would lose out on the goal difference to Argentina, and then Mexico finishing on 2 points. So it's, you know, it's if Poland just get a draw with Argentina, Poland will go through, and if Saudi Arabia beat Mexico and Argentina do draw with Poland, then Saudi Arabia will leapfrog Argentina. So that's what we want. Come on, Saudi Arabia, and come on, Poland. If they get a cheeky little draw and Saudi win tonight, guys. Oh, yes. And in fact, if Mexico win tonight and Poland draw with Argentina, then Mexico, believe it or not, will... No, they won't. No, they won't. Their goal difference is gash. They'd have to win by like 3 or 4. But if Mexico win by 3 or 4 and Argentina draw... Basically, if Argentina lose, they're out, aren't they? But if Argentina win, then they're in. And if Saudi Arabia win, then they're in. Unless Argentina win. Oh, yeah, Tobio, for sure, man. Poland, says Whip Nez. You're only watching this, unfortunately, no TV. You guys tell the story. Oh, yeah, definitely, Peter Kusa. I'll let you know what's going on. There's just a bit of treatment going on at the moment for a Saudi Arabia player who's down, injured, receiving a bit of treatment here, my son. 145 legends in here. Smash the like button, share it around, smash the subscribe button as well, everybody, if you're just getting in here for the first time. Twat that subscribe button, you know it makes sense. Yes, Luan says, let's go Argentina, let's go Mexico. Oh, man, Coughpunk says, struggle mentally this week, my man, but your streams have helped keep me off edge. Hey, thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you hanging out with us and stuff. Let's get some love hearts in there for Coughpunk, man. How's everybody feeling tonight on a scale of 1 to 69? 69 being absolutely mangasmic, like Argentina lose and Saudi Arabia win, and then Argentina are out. Or 1, Argentina win. Argentina nearly scored, did they, Ronnie? Okay, so Mexico getting on top here in this one. 69 says Lady of the Balkans. Nice one, John Hawkins. 68 says Dan Sharp. And Cinemore's a 69. Ronnie's a 55. And a waste, mate. Fumbles it a little bit in the Saudi goal. The ball comes in. He does get something on it, though. Mexico looking for a penalty. Referee says nothing doing. 69 says Ben Roper. 60 says Ken Waller. 69 says John Boy Cat. Okay, here is an opportunity now with Di Maria for Argentina. 6 minutes just gone on the clock in that one. McAllister. Messi. So keeper punched that one away for Saudi. Chancing for Argentina. Cleared away by Poland at the back there. Ooh, it's tense, isn't it? It's interesting, man. All these games coming down to the wire to see who goes through. It is real super interesting. Hopefully it's going to be a nice upset tonight. I'd love it. I would bloody love it. Oh, Messi. Shot on goal. Keeper's got that. No problems. Chesney, no dramas. Saudi Arabia now. Ball to the back stick. Go on, son. Shot. Oh! Over the top of the crossbar. Decent counter sweeping move there by Saudi Arabia. Come on, boys. Thank you, Lord Gamps. Says, love your channel, man. Sorry for being a Liverpool fan, though. Get out. Kidding, man. Bristolian Mac, if you left your door open down around into a bloody shin and can't walk. Oh, bloody hell, Bristolian Mac. That's awful, lad. Bit over dramatic, maybe. Rushmano, what's going on, Rushy? He says Champions CR7 looking for Champions League football. Not. Well, I don't think he's going to be going to Saudi, to be honest with you. I think he will be sticking around in Europe for a Champions League team, but there may well be a big offer on the table. But if it's the only offer, then yeah, I guess I have to take it, wouldn't he? But I feel like he's just going to stick around in the Champions League still. Wait for that. I think Sporting's more likely. He doesn't need the money, does he? Surely, I know money's nice, and that is huge money they're talking about there, ridiculous money. At the same time, he's only got a limited amount of time. He can go and do that anytime. Mamasini, what's going on, Mamasini? Thank you for the €2 super chat there, my son. He says, chances Lua goes one up from Messi. Who you backing? I've got a feeling that Poland are going to get the job done. I think they're a decent sort of a team. Not been that impressed really at all with Argentina so far, I've got to be honest. I feel like they've had a bit of a shitter of a tournament. Yes, they did win the last game by a couple of goals. Took a couple of individual moments of brilliance, though, to get those goals. They weren't exactly amazing. And then in the first game, they were guff. And their manager seemed to be the type of guy that thinks it's a good idea to not play Lisandro Martinez at the back. He's not playing, is he, guys? Just to double check. It's an absolute shit show from him. Don't get it. Don't get it, man. Yeah, there you go, Rushmano. He says, no Martinez playing. The coach is bonkers. Yeah, like he was the reason why they actually did look solid again last game. The first game around with Romero and Otamendi, and they looked all gash at the back. Argentina shot up, cleared away again by Poland now. But he did, I don't know what he's thinking, that coach. So I don't think he's all there. So I just don't think Argentina are the best version of Argentina for a while. So I think they're beatable. Poland, let's face it, Poland have not got a team of stars. They've got one star and a team of good players and workhorses and a team. And that's good. And if they get Lua on the ball in the right position, he gets a couple of chances. Man, that could be all they need. So I'm actually going for a Poland 1-0 win. Poland 1-0. That's what I'm going for. And then in the Saudi game, I'm going 2-1 to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, but Rushmano, I think that's crazy, the coach not having Martinez in there after he was so good in the last game as well. And his other lineup was gash. Messi close. Oh, here's Argentina down the right, guys. 9 minutes, 47 seconds gone. Ball played in now to the centre. Lionel Messi gets the shot off with his left boot. He goes past one. It's a good effort by Messi at the near post. Good save. Definitely good save. Lionel Messi grabs the ball for the corner now. Definitely a good save there by Szczesny, but a good attempt by Lionel. That's a great run. Mazy run. Lionel Messi turning it on a little bit here. Okay, so 11 minutes, 24 seconds gone on the Saudi Arabia-Mexico game. Still a stalemate at the minute. Very, very exciting game so far, though. Here are Saudi Arabia. Come on, guys. This looks like a good moment. Good moment. Play the through ball. He doesn't play the through ball. He's fouled. That's a yellow card on a free kick. Yellow card on a free kick. Yellow card on a free kick. Yes. Yes. Mike Twattenberg, or whatever his name is. Sorry, Michael Oliver. What's that guy's name again? Is it Michael Oliver? It's an English tit. Either way, it's an English tit referee in the game. Anyway, right, so, guys. It's not Twattenberg, he retired years ago. Anyway, it's that other twat. It's a free kick, guys. For Saudi Arabia in a really dangerous position. Dirty there by Mexico. Argentina. McAllister. Argentina with an opportunity in towards Messi, but it's out for a throw-in over the other side. Okay, let's focus on the Saudi-Mexico game here. We've got a free kick now. It's going to be Cano stepping over this one for Saudi Arabia. 12 minutes 30 gone on the clock. Can he smash this one in top bins? We've also got their number 10. I think that's, what's his name? One of the Owls. That's, it's Al-Dasawi. Yeah, Al-Dasawi, their star man. Al-Dasawi, the Don. Is he going to hit it, or is it going to be Cano? They're stood over this one. Al-Dasawi or Cano to smash this one past Ochoa. What do you reckon, guys? Come on. Cano smashes it. Oh, it wasn't a terrible free kick. It's up and down, but it's still over the top of crossbar. And Cano just, I tell you what, it's really, keeper's definitely beaten there, guys. But it's just a little bit too much on it, a little bit too much height. But it's not a bad free kick at all. Not a bad free kick at all, just about a foot high. Lord Gamp says, I think Spain will win the World Cup. It's a good pick. Vutinator, you Don bag. All United players home from World Cup ACP except Rashford and Slabby. And Shaw. Good shout, Vuti. I like your style, mate. Saudi free kick. Think Spain will win the World Cup. Thank you, Rushminer. He says subscribe to the channel. Yes, dudes, if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button and get yourself in here and hit the subscribe and get subscribed. We have hit 68,600 subscribers just in the last stream, at the end of the last stream. So we're on 68,600, guys. Bunch of legends. Hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 69, dude. Oh, you're way behind, are you, Luan France? That's gashtastic. You can always pause us, or we'll just let you know what's going on, and then you have to catch up. And, you know, kind of like I'm doing a little bit, because the chat, with the Argentina game, I'm 30 seconds behind. With the Saudi game, I'm full on live. Zaymiasi, how you doing? Sorry, mate, you super chat me. Oh, shit, I missed it. Oh, Mamasini super chat me. Oh, thank you, Zane, for reminding me there that I missed Mamasini. Super chat, mate. Thank you very much. He says, chances Lewis goes up. Oh, no, I read that, didn't I? Mamasini, I read that, didn't I? Mamasini, get in there. Thank you for the super chat. Let's get a sue in there for Mamasini. And Zaymiasi, I read that, mate. I read that, Zaymiasi. Get it right, Zane. Get it right, bud. That's very Arsenal-esque of you there. Close again, Argentina. Okay, so Szczesny on the ball now for Argentina. 30 minutes, 45 gone. He pings it up the pitch. Saudi Arabia free kick. Yellow card for Alvarez there. Yellow card for Alvarez there from Michael Oliver. Or whatever his name is. Is that Michael? I always get my refs mixed up. I don't really care who they are. So that's why. But the one who looks like a fucking bird. You know what I mean? As in a pigeon or something. That one. The one who looks like he's on a register. That one, you know what I mean? What's going on, Mamasini? Power's gone to Saint's Head, says Toby-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, he thinks he's a right Don with that spanner there, doesn't he? Who does he think he is? Yeah, that's true, Rushman. Ericsson going home early. Good for United. He didn't look very good, did he, Ericsson, in that game today at all? Much in the World Cup, too much. I mean, he's got a big mantle, a big pressure on him there for Denmark. But he wasn't fantastic by his standards. Not very good. Julian Alvarez then tries to chase that one for Argentina. It's gone out of place. And there is a Saudi player down on the ground here receiving treatment still. And Saudi's manager, Hervé Renard, looking on. He basically, Hervé Renard is just old school, isn't he? He's an old school manager. He looks like somebody's going to give you a clout round the ear hole if you speak back at him. You know what I mean? He looks old school, mate. He's vocal. He's a vocal individual. Another chance there for Argentina. Won't be long, says Bronny Dodge. Okay, so back up to his feet then. And we're going to get back underway here in the Saudi Arabia-Mexico game. Poland versus Argentina, 15 minutes, 41 seconds in. Argentina with the ball at the back. Tad Bakes passing so poor. Hey, Louis Arazer, what's happening, bro? Good to see you. Says just catching up with you, Piggy. Come on, Mexico. Viva Mexico. Nice one there, bud. Right, get your flags in there, guys, for whoever you're representing anyway. Ericsson needs a break, man. He played way more than I expected. But good to see you, Louis Arazer, man. Situation with this group, who's going through? Okay, so the situation with this group is basically, as things stand, Poland are through, top, and Argentina are going through in second place. Saudi Arabia need to win and hope. Saudi Arabia need to win, and that's it. Saudi Arabia need to win. So if Saudi Arabia win, they're through. Because it doesn't matter about the other one. If it's a draw, then Argentina don't get through and Poland do. If it's a Poland win, then Argentina don't get through and Saudi do. And if it's a Argentina win, then Saudi Arabia would get through and Poland wouldn't. So it's basically Saudi need to win to get through. Mexico still can get through if the other one's a draw and Mexico win this game against Saudi by like 3 or 4 goals, something like that. Something like that. That's basically how it is. So Mexico, the least chance of getting through. They need to win by lots of goals, lots and lots of goals to have a chance to get through on goal difference. Argentina just need a point as things stand. But if Saudi Arabia win, then obviously they need to win too. So there you go. That's basically how it is. Oh, Poisonous Nut, they strike me of moments of inspiration. There will be more of those. Don't worry, there will be more of those. Poisonous Nut, what's happening, man? And Tom Teasy getting in. Yes, Tom Teasy, how goes it, my friend? Tom Teasy. Just charge my phone up. Vincent Bunnock says we got 84 likes. Nice one, Vincent. That is only 16 away from 100. Let's have a little Bacon Brigade like spike and smash the 100 likes. Oh, hell yeah. I know, Dan Sharp. It's Gash, mate. I don't know why the England flag's not on here, mate. Neither is the Scotland, Wales, or Northern Irish flags. Apparently it's an issue with Windows emojis or some shit. I Googled it the other night. But I do have an England emoji being made, actually. I did have a temporary England one for channel members, but I've removed that because it's not an original Piggy channel. It's not an original Piggy one. It's just one that I use temporarily off Google. And I don't like to do that. I like to use 100% original Piggy produced emojis. So there will be a new one for the next England game, though. Nice one. They see England flag as racist symbols to Dan Sharp. It's not that, actually, Dan Sharp. If you actually Google it, some people find it offensive. It's actually not the case. I mean, you could say the same about the US flag or whatever, but that's allowed. So, I mean, look, there's a bloody pirate ship flag. Somebody put the Jolly Roger in there, would you? Somebody put the feckin' Jolly Roger in the live chat to see what I mean. It's a feckin' Jolly Roger, guys. There's a pirate ship flag. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. The reason is, apparently, if you Google it, something like Windows shat the bed when they were doing some sort of code in malarkeys, and they didn't put the updated things in or something like that. Honestly, I looked into it the other day, actually. But here's the shambles. Yeah, it's bullshit, isn't it, Dan Sharp? We've only got the Union Jack. There you go, Michael Barber. You see what I mean? You can have a bloody cross and skull bones flag, but you can't have the England flag. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, from now on, that's going to be England flag. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm joking, but that is that is so silly, isn't it? So coming up to 20 minutes in the Argentina game and over 20 minutes in the Saudi game, and still 0-0 in both. As things stand, it's Argentina and Poland who go through. Cash has had a really good tournament for Poland, hasn't he, mate? Okay, ball whipped in from deep. Good ball into the danger zone for Poland. Poland with possession of the foosball. Gash pass there, but that's a Gash pass asking a lot from his teammate there. What's he doing? What's he doing? Keep on the deck, mate. Okay, back to Guillermo Ochoa now in the Mexico goal. Get in there, Ronnie Dodge. He says, did you see Simon Stone's story that new owners, if they sell, will be in the spring? Come on, hashtag Glazers out. I said hashtag Glazers out. Get a Glazers out t-shirt on the website, flyingpigclothing.com. Timothy Robert, thanks so much for the $2.99 super chat, mate. Get in there, my son. He says, just woke up here in Australia. Get in. G'day from down under there, Timothy Robert, bro. You coming in at a great time, bro. It's 0-0 in both games, mate. Ready for a load of action, mate. It's going to be Bonza. Thanks for getting in here from Australia, mate. Let's get a sue in there for Timothy Robert. Happy Wednesday. And Zayn Miyassi. I don't think it's YouTube not allowing it, Robin. I think if you Google it, it's something to do with Windows guffing something up at some point. I don't know. You'd think they would have addressed it, though. But there you go. Zayn Miyassi. Oh, chance maybe for Mexico into the box, but dealt with well by Saudi Arabia. Shot now. Alois makes the save in the Saudi goal, no problem. Zayn Miyassi, thanks for an $8.99 super chat, lad. He says, did you see Saliba's great debut at the World Cup? Best defender so far. We could be getting Lewandowski this summer. When you doing a combined United Arsenal this season? Zayn Miyassi, oh my goodness me. Zayn talking out of his assy again, strikes again. You what, Samiassi? Are you fucking mental? You do realise that they lost, bud. Samiassi, Saliba and France lost to Tunisia, my friend. You know what I'm saying? He's had his debut in France's B squad and lost to Tunisia, my friend. Yeah? Lost to Tunisia, my friend. You lost to a fucking holiday destination, mate. You lost to a beach resort, pal. Do you know what I'm saying? You've lost to a fucking beach resort, pal. Yeah? Your boys lost to a beach resort, mate. Anyway. It's gash, mate, is what it is. I'm saying you're having a nightmare, Sammy. Just whatever, bud. But thank you for getting in here. But it's just pure delusion. I don't really have any words for it other than just, you're gash-tastic, mate. That fuse is absolutely gash-tastic. Lewandowski's more likely to sign for FC Turd on a String than he is more likely to sign for Arsenal right now, bud, as well. So, yeah. Mamasini said, "Pig, take it easy on Zane. He's likely drunk by now. Who can blame him? That's fair." Mexico shot on goal. Alloway, some more heroic goalkeeping from the man. Makes a good block. Makes a good block. Makes a good block. Makes a good block. It's a good block by Alloway there. He's done very well. Luan Francis Griezmann goal, not offside. What was that ruled out for? Was it ruled out for a foul? Or was it ruled out for offside? Well, I can't remember now. I was watching it with no volume on earlier. They will probably win the World Cup, France. Maybe so, Dan Sharp. It's between them and Brazil, I'd say. I still fancy Brazil. Poland, what's going on here? Foul committed on Frankowski there, guys. And we've got a free kick for Poland. Yeah, Tom Teasy, he says Pig Zane's a secret United fanboy. Defo, seen him donate to Goldbridge too, yeah. And a bunch of other United channels as well. He is literally a complete United person in disguise, mate. We've talked about this before. He is a United fan in disguise. I mean, look at his profile picture at the top, guys. See his super chat where it says $8.99. See his profile picture. That's Samiassi with Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm pretty sure if he's still got the same picture, right? That's not Samiassi with that's not Samiassi with Thierry Henry. That's not Samiassi with Dennis Bergkamp. That's not Samiassi with Robert Perez. That's not Samiassi with Tony Adams. That's not Samiassi with Nigel Winterburn. That's not Samiassi with David Seaman, mate. That's not Samiassi with Lee Dixon. It's not Samiassi with Ian Wright, guys. It's not Zayn Miassi with Fabregas. No. It's Zayn Miassi with Cristiano Ronaldo, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's his profile picture. He fucking loves it. He can't... Up there, Brucey McIntosh. Not Ray Parler. Exactly there, Rashmano. Oh! Diving header on the edge of the 6-yard box for Mexico. Great double block from the defense of Saudi Arabia. Come on. Very good defending. Last-ditch stuff. There's a good ball into the danger zone. Header on there as well. It's a decent attempt on goal. It's going in, you know, by the looks of it. But a good block there from the centre-back. One of the centre-backs. Gets a good old block on it, mate. Yeah, it's what's his face? It's Al Gannon. Al Gannon's back there, and he gets the block off for Saudi Arabia. Gallardo now with the throw-in for Mexico. Oh, bloody hell, Dan Sharp. Oh... Ronaldo just signed by Arsenal, says John Hawkins. I know that's not true. I literally know that's not true. That's impossible. He might as well go sign for the Portuguese dog and duck. France were robbed, says Overfloater. Nice. Nice, that's good. Bruce McIntosh is loving it. Okay, so a good attempt on goal again here for Mexico. It's a curling effort to the top right bins. Alawais, the keeper for Saudi Arabia, goes and gathers it. He's had an impressive World Cup, that guy, hasn't he? Somebody, surely there's got to be a European club or somewhere interested in signing that Alawais goalie, mate. Don't you reckon, guys? Smash your one if you'd have him as backup keeper at United. Oh, yeah. Mark Harris, what's going on, you handsome bastard? He says, driving at the moment. Have a great stream, Governor. Thank you, Mark Harris. Driving in his Mercedes-Benz, lad. Windows down, sunroof open, listening to some Billy Idol. Nice one, Mark Harris. Enjoy, mate. It's a nice day for a wide wedding. Nice one there, mate. Enjoy. I know your vibes. Mark, when it initially played, but he scored after the Tunisian defender cleared. Play was already broken, says Luan France. Nice. I like your style. You take Unai Simon. Yeah, he's a good keeper. Isn't he? G-Wolf United gaming. Yes, Steffo. 2 in, says G-Wolf. 1 says Ahmad Faz. 1 says Pristenia Mackham. Best driving song, says Robin. Wow. Thank you, Mark Harris. You know he's listening to it, mate. Anyway. Oh, Argentina cleared away. Another shot for Argentina. Oh, wide of the right stick for Argentina. 2 good chances for Argentina. Goes begging there. Oof. Argentina, two good attempts on goal, but both not good enough. Camilla Ali, you guys, what's going on today? I know. Hey, what's up there, Camilla Ali? Welcome in. Graham Norton's still cool, mate, as far as I know, Lady of the Balkans, mate. What do you mean? Getting closer to Tad Bakes. Anyway, right, guys, so just about 15 minutes into half time in both games. Still 0-0 in both of them. Things are getting tense. Saudi Arabia going to have to start pushing. So are Mexico big time. We're going to see openings. We're going to see goals. Surely, because both teams have to score. They must score. Thank you, Rush Money Don. No worries, Tom TC. It's all good, mate. It's all good, mate. No, man. I didn't Carlos, didn't know, mate. That's Gash, mate. Sorry to hear that. Zane Miassi, thank you very much for getting in here with a super chat again, mate. What's the matter with this guy, eh? Honestly, I want to know. Somebody put him in Broadmoor. You know what I mean? Somebody put him in a hospital, lad. Zane Miassi, thank you for getting in here, though. I appreciate you. He says, Piggy, can you imagine if Mbappe was around during the Invincibles and he joined us? Henry and Mbappe, the deadly duo, just on Takeaway Shisha. Oh, Takeaway Shisha. Nice one there, Zamiassi. Oh, yeah. Zamiassi, I could imagine that, bud. Oh, you know what, Zamiassi? That'd be so amazing, wouldn't it, Zamiassi? God, that'd be something, wouldn't it? That'd be so amazing, Zamiassi. Goodness me. Do you know what else I'd like to imagine, Zamiassi? Could you imagine, right, if, basically, if Eric Cantona played on the moon with Muhammad Ali and they had a fight, but Cantona was only allowed to shoot his football at him from distance, and Muhammad Ali was only allowed to chuck his glove. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're doing it on the moon in near zero G gravity, mate. Do you know what I'm saying, Zamiassi? Next on fucking pointless things that nobody needs to ever talk about ever. Zamiassi, fucking hell. My God. He's talking about Mbappe playing with fucking Invincibles now. What's the point? What's that all about? Why? What's next? Maguire playing with the 99 treble winning team. You know? What's the point? I don't want to think about that nonsense. Right. 0793 says France. Yes, they lost to Tunisia, mate. Absolutely brilliant. You imagine the inside of Zane's head is like the magic roundabout, says Tad Bakes. Thank you, Rushmano says subscribe to the channel. Yeah, hit the subscribe, hit the like button. Hey, John Sanfopoulos. Hey, buddy, how high do you think you will finish, higher Spurs or Liverpool? And both higher than both of those mounts, mate. Yeah, 4th. We'll finish 4th. Saudi Arabia's going to win. Come on, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, the Argentina game's edgy, mate. Here's Argentina. So's this Saudi-Mexico game, mate. Edgy as fuck. You go win for Cantona, says Kitschko. You reckon Cantona would win, guys, on the moon if he's only allowed to kick his football and Muhammad Ali's only allowed to throw his glove? That's all they're allowed to do. Not allowed any other contact. Muhammad Ali has to throw his glove on the moon. All of his speed and reflexes maybe not as important on the moon. You know what I mean? Cantona's got power behind that boot of his. You know what I'm saying? I reckon he would win. Kalispera, thank you, Lady of the Balkans, getting in here with the Greek vibes. God, do I miss the Premier League, says Kate Cadet. Oh, yeah. Calm down, Kate Cadet. It's the World Cup, mate. It comes around, but for once every 4 years. But this is shit, it being in winter, to be fair, and it breaking up the Premier League like this. But, you know, if it wasn't for that, and if it was the summer, I'd be bloody loving it. Michael Oliver commits a decision to award a foul and a yellow card against Saudi Arabia for Al Shari's challenge. It's going to be a free kick to Mexico. Rushmano says, who's your best free centre-back so far of this World Cup? What a great question that is. So I would have to say my free centre-backs so far of this tournament probably are Harry Maguire. Said with a straight face. Let's go with Lisandro Martinez, mate, because he was fucking boss in that one game. Now he can't be in the list. Let's go with Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva, old as fuck, still boss as fuck. Thiago Silva. Luke Shaw's not a centre-back. Reams says Outlaw Torn. Pretty sure he's not a centre-back either, is he? Isn't he a left-back or something? I don't know, maybe he is. Maybe he's a centre-back. Today you go with Saudi Arabia. Nice one, Camilla. Same here. I'm going for a Saudi win. Yeah, it's Gash. It's Gash, Stadium, Macam, the Stoke Premier League. It's Gash, mate. Kanate, Varane says MFC. Koulibaly, yeah, he scored a goal as well, didn't he? A nice goal. Remember when Manchester United played Arsenal this year and we battered them, says Matty Gwinnett. I do, mate. I do. 3-1 drominations. Fist bump. Have some of that Arsenalans. Ream sounds like a toilet cleaner, says Tom Teasy. Oh. When Harry and Harry met Harry. You put Maguire on the list. I actually would as well. He actually had 2 very strong games. The last game wasn't as strong, but he still provided the meme of the tournament so far. So I've got to say that it was a good memeing performance from him. And that's what I want him for. Poland keeper doing bits. Yeah, Chesney is it. Chesney doing bits, mate. You know it is cake. Poland plays defensive. Hey, Eddie's Football Waffle. What's going on? Welcome in, lad. He says, good evening, Pigo, mods and others. I'm surprised you're not watching Argentina as their bigger team, but there are higher stakes in this game for Mexico. That's what I'm saying, like both of these. So, you know, I feel like this game, I'm actually watching both of them, to be fair. I'm just watching the Saudi Arabia versus Mexico game live and the Poland versus Argentina game 30 seconds behind. So I am watching both of them, but I've just gone with the Saudi-Mexico game because that's the one that I'm commentating on live most. Whereas the other one is like, oh shit, Messi's through here, is he? Oh, it's not Messi, but it's a good shot, whoever it is. I can't see. It's very small on my screen. Shit. Chesney, oh, stretching out there, and it's just gone behind the back of the goal. And Messi's down, clutching his face like a little man. Penalty VAR checking the Argentina game here, guys, for the challenge from Chesney on Messi, touching him in the face. Is it Messi? I think it's Messi. Is it not Messi? I don't know. It's not Messi, is it? Maybe it is Messi. It is Messi, and the keeper's punched him in the face. But Messi, he's entitled to go for that, the keeper, obviously. Yeah, it's Messi. So it's Messi, guys. Thank you for confirming. And that's not a foul. Oh, come on. Fuck off. He's entitled to go for that. He's won the ball, man. That's not a foul. Calm down, Argentina. That's not a foul. That's ridiculous. All right, guys, I'm going to ignore the chat for a minute and see what's going on. That is not a fucking foul, mate. He's gone up in the air. He's entitled to go for that. He's barely touched him. He's touching him with the tip of his glove. It's a load of bollocks. Guys, what do you think of the chat? Foul or no foul? I'm not actually going to look at the chat for a minute because I want to see what happens. But, you know, that is absolute guff. Referee's going to have a look at the VAR. VAR review. Oh, come on now. Oh, fuck off. Really? They're going to give a penalty for that. Okay, he didn't win the ball. Szczesny did not touch the ball, but he has touched Lionel in the face. But it's with his outstretched hand, just the tip of it. It's absolute fucking guff decision, guys. It's absolute guff decision here. If you ask me, the ball comes in, but hey, look, he has technically touched Messi, and Messi sells it like an absolute melt and goes down and just clutches his face like he's been punched in the face. But he hasn't been punched in the face. He's just been touched in the face, mate. If that's a foul in this day and age, then this game is a complete soft, dry lunch of a game. And the referees awarded the penalty as well. What a complete fluorescent toss bag. The referee's a complete fluorescent toss bag. Szczesny is smiling at him going, you fucking what? I've barely touched his face, mate. I've touched him like a mother touches the cheek of a newborn baby. And you're giving me a fucking penalty for it, you twat. Referee, you know, what is his problem here, mate? There's nothing in that. He's barely touched it. What a shitter of a decision, if you ask me, guys. You know, okay, technically by the letter of the law, he's touched him in the box. He's barely fucking touched him, mate. He's breathed on him there. Messi, you're an absolute bloody salesman. Lionel Messi with another penalty then in this World Cup. He steps up. What a toss piece. And he's up against Szczesny. Szczesny, come on, Szczesny. Come on, Szczesny. Come on, Szczesny. Messi takes the penalty. Oh, get in there, Wojciech! Fucking love it! Come on, Wojciech Szczesny, my son, let's go! Denies Lionel Messi, fucking have some of that, you garden gnome! Let's fucking go, Szczesny! Come on! Fucking get in there, my son! And he scored, he saved it, mate! He saved it, it's a corner for Argentina, right, anyway. Right, guys, it's just, cleared away by Pona. Okay, guys, I can look at the chat again now. Oh, get in there, my friend. It's the ref who gave it. Yeah, ref shat it, Stefan. What do you reckon, guys? Was that a pen or no pen? Justice, says Paul Miller. I don't think that was a penalty, guys. I don't think that was. I think that was soft as shite. Love it, says Dan Bates. I'm a while behind on the Argentina game, Kate Cadet. I know. I'm live on the Saudi game. Maybe I did choose the wrong game. 100% no penalty, says Dan Sharp. Pen, says Luan. Not a penalty, says Johnny. No, says 0793. No, says Fox and Ram. No pen, says Bruce. No pen, says Chris. Barely touched it. He had his hand outstretched. It's just his fingertips touching it. Lionel Messi really did simulate that. Oh, Mexico! Opportunity! They've won a corner, but the shot just goes astray of the left post there. Oof. Disgrace of a pen. Same old Argentina always cheating, says Matty Gwinnett. Poland shaking like a shit dog, says Tad Bakes. Here's Di Maria on the right for them. Good ball into the back post now. Argentina. Dangerous opportunity for them. Ooh, Messi puts it back across face of goal. It's out the other side for a Poland throw. Okay. Glenn says, that's no pen, pig. How is Szczesny supposed to know Messi's there behind him? Exactly, I agree. He's got his hand stretched out. He hasn't even hurt him or anything. Fair enough if he's full-on punched him and knocked him out or something. Dangerous play, but that's not dangerous play. Messi ain't no Maradona, says Robin. Eddie's football says, I missed the pen, but by looking at the chat, it seems like it wasn't. Yeah, I don't think it was. Referees made a shit decision there, having looked at the VAR. He's barely touched him. It's literally like, imagine Szczesny's got his glove like this, Eddie, and he's gone up in the air, and the ball's got away from him, but he's just gone like this. Past your face. Like, not like this, but like this. And just touch your eyebrow maybe like that. Maybe just touch your eyebrow like that. And just gone with his hand up. He's gone up for a ball. He's just touched your eyebrow like that. That's all it was. Messi's in the box, guys. Messi's. Oh, what a bit of skill by Lionel, man. But he has been challenged in the end. But he's just taken like 3 players out with 1 spin. Guy's a lunatic. Yes, Rushman says, smash a like if you think that decision was pure bollocks. Yeah, smash that like button. What are we on now, guys? Let's take a look. We're on 107. Let's see if we can get 150 before half time, everybody. Like spike. We're 5 minutes to go. Just 5 minutes to go until half time. Argentina with another chance, possibly. Messi's having a good game tonight. Messi's having a very effective game tonight. He's done well again for Argentina, winning it back and getting them going. Oh, good save again by Szczesny there. Pushes that one away. Julian Alvarez unable to get it in there, but ooh. Definitely a much more interesting game than this Saudi Arabia-Mexico one. In all fairness. Come on, Saudi Arabia. Cake says Szczesny has come on leaps and bounds since his Arsenal days. He really, really has done. I think you're absolutely right. He's developed into a fantastic keeper where he's ropey as fuck back then. JW says, honestly, it makes me fall out of love with football with these horrendous decisions that are being looked at. Not even a mistake, just a shit decision. Yeah, spot on, lad. Such bad officiating this World Cup. Great chance for Mexico! Great chance! Shot on goal! Good defending again by Saudi Arabia. Getting the bodies in there. Getting their bodies on the line. And cleared away again by Saudi Arabia at the back. Another shot on goal by Chavez this time. Mexico with some serious pressure before half-time. Serious pressure before half-time. Ball in behind. Great ball. Good punch from Alawace, the Saudi keeper again. Comes out and knocks that one away. And there's an offside flag gone up. Hello, Crawl. What's going on, mate? Welcome in, Crawl, lad. Eddie says, is it me or Mexico surprisingly bad this tournament, especially against Argentina? Yeah, they're very bad, aren't they, Mexico? Very, very bad, mate. I think they just lacking a couple of big players like Javier Hernandez. A few years back for them was a big player for them. You know, he'd get you that goal when you needed it. Who else is there, guys? So Carlos Vela, he's not even in the team, is he? Carlos Vela, he's another one back in the day. What about Giovanni Dos Santos? Where the fuck's that guy? You know what I mean? They ain't got no big names right now compared to a few years back when they did. They haven't got that many big names, but they used to, and now they don't. But they got Raul Jimenez, but he's not 100% clearly. Like, he was in great form a little while ago, but he is not in great form now, it seems. You know, so, yeah. Yeah, Eddie says Chicharito, exactly, I miss him. Yeah, he was a big player for them. They don't quite have as good a team as they did a little while ago. Hugo Sanchez says Barton Garone. We're going back a little bit there. Yeah. Piggy Dos Santos was Barcelona graduate, says Eddie's Football Waffle. Oh, shit, Craw says not at all good recently. Not the news you want to hear. Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that, Craw, man. Dude, I hope everything's okay with you and everything gets better for you, though, my man. Let's get some big love hearts in there for Craw. Let's get some big love hearts in there for Craw, man. Sorry to hear you're going through a tough time, my friend. You're emotional. Dan Watson, mate. That Aussie win was very good, wasn't it? I enjoyed it a lot. Fair play to you guys getting through. It's fucking awesome, mate. Up the Aussies. Blanco back in the day. 6 minutes at a time in the Mexico game. 6 minutes in the Saudi Arabia-Mexico game for the first half. Let's see how many added minutes in the Argentina versus Poland game. That should be any moment. It's 50-45. It's 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes at a time in the Poland versus Argentina game. 3 minutes at a time. 3 says Ronnie Dodge. Nice. 3 minutes at a time, and then there's 6 minutes at a time in the Saudi Arabia versus Mexico game. You missed 15 minutes at a time, says Dean. more bang for your buck, isn't it? Who's getting the Golden Glove, says MUFC. Great question. I probably think it'll go to Alisson. We'll see. I just think Brazil will go all the way, so it makes sense he might be in with a shout. Also, Lloris is in with a shout because of the France vibe. You know? Costa Rica goalkeeper. What about this Alawace, though, for Saudi Arabia? If they get through to the semis or something, he's fucking bossed it. Messi was rolling around like he was clothesline, says Stuart. Listen, that's Messi for you, mate. What a melter. They're all at it these days. Eddie's Football Waffle says 113 likes. Keep hitting it for the multitasking commentary. Thank you, Eddie's Football's Waffle. Yeah. Twat the likes, guys. Let's get 69 more. Neuer looked decent as usual, says Fox and Ram. Poland have no outlets, says Tad Bakes. Yeah, they actually, anytime I've looked up, it's just been all Argentina. Attacking. Haven't really seen much from Poland, but they're still in the game and they could be rope-a-doping Argentina here, wearing them out. maybe second half you'll just see them slice them open, mate, because Argentina are spent. I mean, they have worked their socks off Argentina in this game. And Poland just sort of looked like they're chinning a little bit. You know, they're obviously defending hard, but in comparison, just wait second half, man. Argentina can't keep that pace up. Hard time in that game. Nice one. Thank you, Luan France. So, yeah, you're about 45 seconds ahead in that one. Hard time in that game. There's 3 minutes left of the Saudi Arabia-Mexico half here then. AW says, what did you... Oh, chance for Saudi. Oh, play a side down. He says it's a foul, but the referee says nothing doing. Saudi Arabia with another dangerous opportunity, though. Good defended by Mexico. Poland don't need a win, actually. They just need a draw. Poland just need a draw. And if they do, they'll top the group as long as Saudi Arabia don't win. If Saudi Arabia win, then they can top the group. But basically, Poland are top of the group right now. Argentina would actually qualify in second as things stand right now. So Poland just need a draw. Argentina just need to draw unless Saudi Arabia win or Mexico win by a big amount, in which case, okay, that's half time in that game, yeah. So, yeah, interesting Vutilator. If Messi bottles it today, there's no debate. Maradona superior, says Mamassini. I don't think there's much of a debate anyway, to be fair. In terms of, we're talking about World Cups and doing it in different places and different leagues, improving yourself in different arenas. You know, I'm just kidding. Messi's obviously fucking goat worthy, but at the same time, Maradona did win the World Cup. Maradona did change Argentina's fortunes almost single-handedly, it seemed. Yeah, they had great players like Canizia and players like this, but you know, he's well known to be the catalyst for their success. And then also when he went to Napoli, he's a catalyst for their success. He's just a successful individual. Saudi Arabia working some good pressure here. Danger pass. Oh! Diving header wide of the left post though for Saudi Arabia. Oof. Decent attempt. Nice pass in there for Saudi Arabia. And they just turn it on a little bit there. Eddie says, I can see Poland going out with the old complacency of a draw. Thinks it's Eddie's football waffle. Rushy says, sent you a funny pig. Let's have a look at this, bud. Miss penalty. Lionel Messi with a sash. He is a penalty misser, isn't he, my son? He's a penalty misser, mate. He's a notorious penalty misser, mate. Do you know what I mean? He's a bottle job in front of goal on the spot. That's a good one. Miss penalty. Messi's a bottle job on the world stage as always, says Neil King. Come on. All right, so just looks like one last attack maybe for Saudi. What happened there? Why didn't he go for it? Oh, he blew for half-time after the free kick. What the fuck? Anyway, so that's half-time in the Saudi Arabia game as well. Both games, half-time. You have to say Argentina were absolutely all over Poland in that game, but Poland resolutely defending, good goalkeeping as well by Szczesny to deny them. They had a penalty which they missed. It's a bit of a fail in that first half for Argentina because they expelled a heck of a lot of energy. Poland rope-a-dope them a bit. I think they'll be much more competitive in the second half, but maybe not. Maybe Argentina will turn on that style, but I think Poland will be a bit more competitive second half. We'll see. But in regards to the Saudi Arabia and the Mexico game, for much of it, it seemed like Mexico were on top to me. Watching it, they were, working it nicely. Had a good couple of chances, some good saves by their keeper, Alan Wace again. Good, strong defending, lots of last-ditch challenges and lunging blocks and stuff like that. So it seems more like Mexico are having the joy of it. But Saudi Arabia with a couple of lethal chances. That's the thing. Don't rule them out because they've got lethal chances in them. Had a couple of lethal chances. Let's have a look at the match stats, in fact, for that game then. Just see what's going on at half-time. So match stats, we can see that, yep, Mexico absolutely dominating them for possession and chances. 31% to Saudi Arabia, 69% to Mexico. 4 shots on goal for Saudi Arabia, only 1 on target. 11 shots on goal for Mexico and 3 on target there for Mexico. So they're definitely dominating the play, but Saudi Arabia have 1 or 2 good chances there. And over on the Poland-Argentina game, We could see match stats for that, much as the same, really, as we've said. Argentina on top, Poland hanging on, 66% possession to Argentina, 34 to Poland, 12 shots on goal for Argentina, 7 on target, 2 shots on goal, 0 on target for Poland, 7 corners to 1 as well, Argentina battering Poland. So they have expelled a lot of energy, but they failed to score. Will they be able to keep that sort of pace up second half? Both of these teams, Mexico and also Argentina, because they have been dominating play, but will they be able to keep that up? That's the question. But definitely those two teams look the best at the moment, Mexico and Argentina. However, there's going to be some twists and turns and upsets in this for sure. So not easy to predict at all. Not easy to predict at all, this one. Yeah, let's get some laugh hearts in there for Pele, by the way, guys. Fucking absolute goat. Indeed, he's definitely, the 4 GOAT conversation is strong. Don't come at me with Ronaldinho. Don't come at me with Zidane. Don't come at me with Cruyff. Don't come at me with these guys. Let's face it, it's a 4 GOAT conversation. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. You've also got Pele and Maradona. It's a 4 GOAT conversation. That's really what it is. That's the Mount Rushmore of GOATs right there. So, in my opinion, that's what it is. That's what it is, you know. Dino says, don't come at me. So, yeah, I think those 4 are the contenders for the GOAT. Pele's the real GOAT, says Gav Dog. Who do you think the GOAT is, guys? Who's the GOAT GOAT? Who's the GOAT GOAT? You know what I mean? Not just the GOAT, but the GOAT GOAT. Who's the GOAT GOAT? You're buzzing your tits off Australia getting through, says Timothy Robert. Beckenbauer, says Total 7. Ronaldo, says Dino. Pele, says Gav Dog. Ronaldo, R9, says Dad Biggs. Maradona or CR7, says Vikinine. Pele, says Michael Barber. I mean, it depends what your credentials are. So think about Messi and Ronaldo. They don't have a World Cup win. Messi has got a Copa America. Ronaldo does have a European Championship win, which is pretty impressive. But neither of them do actually have a World Cup win. Pele's got 3 World Cups. Maradona had 1 too, and won leagues in multiple different countries. Do you know what I mean? So in a way, if you're talking about who's got the best achievements in the modern game, obviously, you know, look at the modern game. But back then, plus, as I always keep saying, if Maradona and Pele were around today and they were born in the year 2000, they would piss all over these players today, mate, with the modern upbringing and everything. They were the GOATs. They were the GOATs. Ability-wise, for me, it's R9, Ronaldo. Yeah, fair play, fair play. Pele has 3 World Cups and more goals, and he was doing it on bullcrap pitches. Exactly, Eddie. Bullcrap pitches with bullcrap footballs with people kicking the shit out of him. No red cards in fucking World Cup 1966 or whatever. Or whenever it was, getting the shit kicked out of him. You know, getting stretchered off and stuff. No red cards. Can you imagine? Can you imagine some of these mollycoddle players? Remember when Messi went down in that first half and he's touched in the face by Szczesny? Mate, you could get fucking chopped in half and the opposition's not even getting sent in some of those World Cups that Messi featured in. Do you know what Pele featured in, I mean? Do you know what I mean? So those guys were definitely ridiculous talents, and they would just be so good these days as well. Overall play skills and levels, you have to remember the team around them, says 0793. Yeah, that's true. Those scumbags didn't like a special player and he didn't get enough protection. That's it, Eddie's Football Waffle, yeah. Same with Maradona, he had the shit kicked out of him as well. He couldn't hack it in the Prem now, says Tom Teasy. Yeah, like literally, those are the sorts of players they would literally go and there would be a defender or somebody and they would say to him, right, get him out of the game, which would mean go and 2-foot the twat and take one for the team and get him out of the game. And even if, you know, back then you weren't getting sent off as regularly. And when did even red cards come into it in the World Cup, guys? 1970 or 1966? Or when was it? No, 66 he had the shit kicked out of him, didn't he, Pele? So what was it, 70 when they actually had red cards at World Cups? I mean, it wasn't that long ago, was it? 60s? When was it? Anybody know? Anybody know when the red card was introduced? You think it was 70, says Stefano Antonio. Right, yeah. So just think about that. Pre-1970, you could basically 2-foot someone and you wouldn't be off the pitch. It's mad, isn't it? 1970, says Cross. 74, maybe, says Michael Barber. Just imagine some of these players back then trying to actually do what those guys did in that environment. 1970, thank you, Craw. Yeah, card was early 70s. Fair enough. Okay, Duncan says you can still get sent off. Okay, fair enough. But you know what I mean, though? Like, it wasn't, they didn't have that process. They didn't have that process in there. Good justice from that awarded penalty, says Rajat. Maradona was a cheat, MUFC. Yeah, definitely a cheating bastard. You know, he was a cheating bastard, mate. No doubt about it. But what a genius. What a genius. George, best on today's fitness with today's tackle protection and lighter footballs. God, goodness me, vacating. Bobby Charlton as well. God almighty, yeah. All of those guys. Dennis Law. And they would be fantastic. They would be tremendous. They would piss all over these guys today because they're from a much tougher era. But if they still had the modern era to learn from, they would be just as good, if not better, than they were. All right, back in a sec, guys. I need a quick piss. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 1 minute. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hang around, and I'll be right back. Give me a hell yeah! Gonna be a long time. Stefan, you're wrong, bud. I wasn't that long, bud. I just needed a wee. And then I also needed to grab some jerky, mate. Because I got the munchies like a mother chuffer. That's right, and I'm hungry. And I've got some jerky. Oh, Tom Teasy says Cypress Hill, half-time in Mexico. Got pig on a vibe. Nice one, buddy. Sounds good. Nice, mate. Welcome back, Nathan Gardner. Thank you, bud. John Hawkins. Is that dinner? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. They're nice, them pig. Yeah, these are all right, aren't they? These Wild West jerkies, mate. They're all right, mate. Thank you, Vutinator. He says, smash that like button for the pig. Thank you, Vuti. Nathan Gardner, you're so right, buddy. He says, I love jerky, but you get about 4 bits in a pack. Shit, isn't it, mate? This is a 35-gram pack. Sometimes you get 25-gram packs, but what's the point of that? It's like an inhaled beef flavour. That's all it is. You know, it's a joke, mate. I agree. Nice, Rushy, 123 likes. Let's go. Thank you, Vutinator. Toby One Kenobi, what's going on, man? Welcome in, boss. Not good value. It's not great value jerky, is it? Nah. But it's good, though. It's a bit of a chewer, though, guys. You know what I mean? You got to really... Not the best snack to be having on stream. You really got to chew, man. You really got to get chewing, don't you? Right. Oh, shit. I haven't even got a poll going for this game. I'll ask you a poll for the Argentina game. Who wins? Argentina. Draw. We'll do 2 polls in this second half. Argentina or Poland. Jerky for crows and vultures. I don't know. I'm all about that jerky life. Not everyone's into it. Smash a 1 if you like jerky. Smash another number if you don't. Get biltong instead. Yeah, I'm not overly into biltong, lad. Cake Cadet's on his own there. He's the only one who doesn't like jerky around here, mate. Cake says jerky isn't good, man. What you want about, Cake Cadet? All it is marinated beef that's been dried out, mate. How can that not be good, mate? Are you mental? You know what I mean? Rashmano, he says, how did Argentina not bring Garnacho? Who is this bonkers Argentinian coach? His name is Lionel something, mate. Lionel, what's his name again? Lionel Scaloni, right? Lionel Scaloni. I'll tell you why he's the manager of Argentina. Because he's got the same name as Lionel Messi. That's it. They've gone, right, this guy's called Lionel. He's got to be good. Let's give it Lionel. He might be able to get the best out of Lionel. Do you know what I mean? That's the only reason they've given him the job. Yeah. Messi, basically, Rashmano. He's just there just to inflate Messi's ego. Oh, shit. Gristly bit there. Argentina are winning, guys. Argentina are winning. McAllister. 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 I'm actually not behind at all. I'm watching the Saudi Arabia-Mexico game live. I'm slightly behind on the other one, though. It's a goal for Argentina, man. It's a goal for Argentina, man. It's a goal for Argentina, man. McAllister, McAllister, McAllister. Kevin McAllister. Home Alone. Obviously, his name's not Kevin McAllister. That's the kid from Home Alone, guys. I'm joking around. Right. Okay. Beef jerky to eat is a Mountain Dew, probably my favourite cheap dinner. That sounds like an absolute gourmet dinner, mate. Whoa! Ball into the danger zone, Mexico. Nearly, very nearly. But good goalkeeping again by Alan Wace. He beats it away. McAllister isn't a very Argentinian name, is it? Not overly, mate. That's a good question, actually. It's a good point. Not overly. Well, that's gash anyway, guys, about Argentina there, folks. That they're winning. That's gash. No score yet in the Saudi Arabia game at all, Stephen. No. Good goal for the British sounding Argentinian. I need 2 more goals in this game. Come on, nice Eddie's Football Waffle. Let's hope they come. What have you done with my canister? Says G Wolf United. You what? He's Scottish. He sounds Scottish, doesn't he? Oh, Mexico from the set piece. Mexico. Martin has scored. I'm guessing his first name's Hugo. I don't know. Or Hector. H. Martin has scored there for Mexico, guys. It's 1-0 to Mexico. Viva Mexico. They've got the breakthrough. And it's not going to be enough to get them through in the group because Argentina are winning at the moment. But you never know. If Poland come back into it, that could all change, I suppose. So, or could it? I don't even know what needs to happen. I don't even know what needs to happen for Mexico to go through. I think they need to win by a few and hope the other game's a draw or something. But there it is, guys. It's 1-0 to Mexico. Nice. Mexico doing bits. It's Ricky Martin. Nice. Ricky Martin living the Vida Loca. Mexico again now. They've got their tails up. Glick with a huge chance for Poland, mate. Yes, they've got a free kick set piece here. Zelinski's going to whip it into the danger zone there. Just catching up on the Argentina-Poland game here. And he whips in the free kick. And yes, oh man, it's a great header. Opportunity for Glick, as you say, but he's fucking flicked it wide. Glick shat the bed there. Close, close. That's all right, must play, man. I'm watching the Saudi-Mexico game. Saying them now for Saudi Arabia. They need to get themselves back into this. Kate Cadet says, isn't Ricky Martin meant to be a bit of a bastard? Is he? Kate Cadet's meant to be a bit of a bastard. That's what I heard. Anyway, do you know who else is a bit of a bastard? That twat Zamiassi. Oh, shit. Hello, Zamiassi. You're back in here, are you? Oops. How you doing there, Zamiassi? Oh, Saudi Arabia tries to back stick. Zamiassi, thank you so much for the super chat there, boss. He says, Pig, do you think down the line, once you get more subscribers, you will get a studio and you could call it in the Bacon Lounge? Zamiassi, yeah, definitely, bud. I was actually funny you should say that because I was looking at some commercial properties, local. When I mean commercial properties, I mean shitty little dank offices with enough space for 2 people. But do you know what I mean? Like, I was actually looking at that thinking, wouldn't it be cool to have like a... Oh, but I'm a little bit of a ways away from there, Zamiassi, to be honest, bud. You can help out, though, Zane, by setting up that bet you owe me, mate. You know what I mean? Oh... Hey, have a good one, Eddie's Football Waffle. You have a cracking evening. Thank you so much for joining us, lad. He says, keep hitting the like button for the piggo. Get in there, my son. Appreciate you saying me, Ashley, buddy. Man, I'm starving. Thank you, Eddie's Football Waffle. Says, Piggo, you'll get there. Keep up your top game, mate. Thank you so much there, Mr. Eddie's Football Waffle. You absolute Don. Long time Don. Long time Don with a big schlong. Eddie's Football Waffle, get in there. And Vincent Pullock, thank you so much for the 136 likes tally. We're only 14 away from 150. Argentina and Poland go through as it stands, the superstar. 70k before the end of the year, I believe, says Kingslayer. Oh, don't know about that, mate. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? It's, we'll see. But incidentally, if you're new, guys, hit the subscribe button actually on the channel. Yep, smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're on here for all of these games every single day. So come and join us for the World Cup, baby. And then we're also going to be back on doing all sorts of raw Manchester United content very soon. And FIFA content too. And we will be covering the whole January transfer window in its entirety with daily updates and transfer news videos up until then as well for when there is relevant stuff. But that stuff's really going to begin for me more or less when the World Cup finishes because, you know, obviously there's a lot of speculation. Gakpo this, Ronaldo that. But ultimately, the World Cup's on, and none of these players are going to be announcing or moving anywhere while this competition's on. So we'll wait for that to happen, and then we will report it. So make sure you subscribe and click that like button. I will be covering the Gakpo signing, absolutely, mate. Definitely there. Definitely, Kate Cadet, 100%. Can we see another twist and a turn? Right, Mexico have got a good opportunity now. Free kick. Whoa! Pick that one out, son! Free kick of the tournament by a mile! Way better than Rashford's even, mate! Beckham would be proud of that one! He's miles away! And he smashed it at the top bins as a fucking monster free kick! Ooh! Dirty bit of football, mate! 2-0 to Mexico, what a hit! Man, oh man, that's a great free kick. Watch this one again, guys. Chavez, mate. Chavez, number 24, with a fucking mad hit. Big goal, that. Look at this free kick. Beckham-esque or what? Obviously, he's left-footed. But you know what I mean. Proper Beckham-esque, mate. Lovely free kick. Oh, it's so nice. Pure technique up and down. It's amazing. What a goal, Worldy, says Memesi. Yeah, it's a wonderful hit. No chance for the keeper. And that's basically going to mean that Saudi Arabia are out of the whole thing here, by the looks of it. And of course, Argentina are winning at the moment. If we have a look at the live group, it does mean now, you know, that it's going to be Argentina who are currently going through alongside Poland. However, listen, there's all to play for here, guys. Mexico have got 2 goals now. The goal difference is they're only 1 behind Poland in goal difference. So basically, this is mad, guys. But basically, if Argentina score 1 more, Mexico go through. Or if Mexico score 1, Mexico go through. But if they don't score, and Argentina don't score, and it stays the same, then Poland go through. Oh, we've got an interesting end right here now. Mexico need 1 more, don't they? Or they need Argentina to score another 1 and take some of that goal difference off of Poland. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, amazing free kick, that one, Kate Cadet. Yeah, Eddie says, wow, Pingo, wow, tune back in just to hear your reaction. It was an absolutely immense goal, that one, eh? What a free kick. Beckham-esque, mate. Lovely stuff. Oof. What a great free kick, man. Eddie, thanks for tuning back in, you legend. Appreciate that. Oh, come on, Saudi Arabia. Let's get back into it. Header on goal over the top of Mexico's goal. It's got exciting, hasn't it, Gav Dog? Yeah. Oh, shit, I need to update the score. Thank you, boss. So update the score. What an amazing free kick that was. Wowzers. Oof. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Zami Yassi, thank you very much for getting in here with another super chat. He says, Pig, as half of London supports United, would you ever do a show from London? Zami Yassi, what are you getting at here, bud? Are you trying to offer me office space in London, mate? Are you an estate agent, Zami Yassi? Are you trying to get me to rent an office space in London from you? What the fuck is this line of questioning about, Zami Assi, bud? What sort of odd shit is this? Would you ever consider getting an office if you get bigger subscribers? Would you ever consider doing a show from London? What, you just get around and say it, mate? You're an estate agent, want me to have a look at your portfolio? What's going on, mate? Do you know what I mean? I don't know what you want from me, Zami Assi, bud. Basically, I don't live near London, mate. I'm 2 hours away, bud. If you're going to provide me with an office space, and I don't have to pay shit for, I will do it, mate. Oh, Mexico 3-0. It's Lozano 3-0. The offside flag's up. 2-0. The offside flag's up. If you want to pay for it, Zane, I'll fucking I'll get the office. I'll do the studio. London would be good. You could book the guests for me. It'd be great. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're just capping here, Zami Assi. He wants a hotel right in front of the scummy Arsenal stadium. Tom Teasy says he fucking loves United, but you just don't we don't win as much. Yeah, that's it. Talk to me, Zane. Talk to me, mate. Talk to me, Zane. Talk to me, Zane. What's up? Listen, rent me an office space, line me up some podcast guests, and watch us take over the podcast world, mate. Piggy just needs some investment, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Piggy just needs some investment, Zami Assi. Come on, you're rich as fuck, bud. Let's go for it. Do you know what I'm saying? New media enterprise. Zami Assi, I'll give you 2%, lad. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you 2%. I'll give you 2%. It's like Dragon's Den. I'll give you 2%, right, for a £60,000 investment in Flying Pig United. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll do. Oh. Yeah, Herodi says, glad I changed over to the Mexico game second half. George Haralambus, mate, thank you so much for getting in here with some comment. He says, I told you before, I won't tell you again. Start showing Zane and the world-class players like Henderson and Messi some respect. Henderson, Jordan Henderson, or Harry and the Hendersons, or fucking, who are you fucking talking about, mate? World class. Shut it, George. The only thing that Jordan Henderson is actually world class at, to be honest with you, George, is convincing me not to buy Head and Shoulders shampoo, mate. That's the only thing he's world class at doing, is convincing me not to buy shampoo. That's it. That's all he's world class at, mate. Super chat. Ages ago, Kate Cadet. Yeah, mate. Ages ago, bud. You still not got it. That is gash. Go on their website, mate. They're having industrial strikes. It's not good. It does say it'd take a bit, maybe a bit longer. So go and have a look at Royal Mail, lad. But yes, I sent it Royal Mail first class like Wednesday last week. So that's gash, mate. That's gash. But I've got the tracking number for it. If I can ping it over to you in a bit, mate. No problem. But yeah. That's gash, mate. That is absolutely gash. They are having a strike, though. If you go on the website, it says some bollocks like they're having a strike, mate. So, yeah. Anyway, Zay Miassi, thank you for the 4.49 super chat, you legend. He says a 20% stake in the Flying Pig, says Zay Miassi. But what's your offer, though, bud? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, 20% stake, we can talk. But how much are you investing? You know what I'm saying? That's the key. That's the key here, Zay Miassi. How much are you investing? What gets you 20% of the overall pie? Do you know what I'm saying? Got to be a significant amount, mate. To make it AFTV, defo, not Rashad Felicia, to rival shithouse, clickbait, guff, Man United channels, etc., with good, honest, proper, fan-related, fan-driven content about Manchester United following the club that we all love, my son. That's the dream. That's the dream, my friend. I missed a new member. Oh, shit. Oh, just some bloke has become a new member. He ain't just some bloke to me. Oh, no. He's a bacon brigadier. That's right. Just some bloke. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel there, Just Some Bloke. I appreciate you, man. Dude, let's get all your favourite emojis in there for Just Some Bloke, because he has become a member of the channel. A new member. Thank you very much there, Just Some Bloke. That's awesome of you, lad. Thank you, Crazy Joe, for reminding me as well. Would I welcome investment from the Glazers? Yeah. No, of course I wouldn't get those shithouses on board. Oh, Mexico with the corner, almost go for the corner. Keeper punches it away. The Saint says welcome. Folks, we're 13 likes off of 150. Keep dropping the old thumbs upage. If you're enjoying these streams, it's free to like and it helps us compete with aforementioned clickbait guff and corporation melts. So drop a thumbs up on the channel. It's free. Be careful, sounds like misery. Zane's going to break your ankles, says Mr. Leo G. Maybe so. Goodness me. Be interesting what Man U team turns up after the World Cup performance of Steve. Welcome new member and Zane, the Ultimate United fanboy. There you go, exactly. Do you know what Zane's middle name is, guys? Talking out of. That's Zane's middle name, and everybody knows it. It's a Russian name. It's Talking Out of. That's his middle name. So his full name is Zane Talking Out of Miassi. That's it. Would I do an interview with AFTV? Sure, why not, mate? You know what I'm saying? What's the, sure, why not? I'll do an interview of pretty much anybody, mate. That's right. Anybody. Talking out of. That's the one, Gav Dog. Rashat says, don't make this channel FBU into Arsenal Guff AFTV. Well, it wouldn't be Rashat Valation, mate. So don't make yourself into a melt in the chat, mate. I won't do that either. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'd love to interview Piers Morgan MUFC. I'd be like, why were you allowed to continue to work after being such a smarmy, barmy, phone-tapping, scandal, toss-piece, wet melt? You know what I'm saying? And probably, yeah, just explain to him how Arsenal haven't won jack shit since 2004. And they're a guff club, etc. Thank you, Just Some Bloke says, I'm a Brighton fan, but you are class and just want to show my support. You're a fucking legend then, aren't you, mate? Really appreciate that, bud. Thank you so much there, Just Some Bloke. Thank you so much there, Just Some Bloke. You absolute bloody legend. You're an absolute don. Thank you, Just Some Bloke. George Harry says, saying offer him 20,000. His channel's worth 120,000 and he makes 30,000 a year. Where are you getting these numbers from, George Harry Lambers? You reckon my channel's worth 120,000? To be honest, I wouldn't sell 20% of this channel for 20,000, to be fair, because that's shit. not that that's shit. That's fucking awesome, but mate, I've put in 10 years of hard work. This twat's going to get on board for 20 G's. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, mate. Nah, mate. 50 G's. 50 G's, mate. 50 G's. I'm valuing this business at $250,000. Do you know what I'm saying? $250,000, my friend. Viva Mexico. How many non-United fans in the chat? Just interested, really. That's a good question. Who's everybody supporting the chat then? Are you a United fan or a different team? Let us know who you support, guys, in the chat. Good question. You'll offer me unlimited jerky for 10%. Done. Next FIFA stream, Stephen Wynn. Weekend sometime, Stephen Wynn. Most def, yeah. Thank you, John Hawkins, for supporting me, bud. England only, says Dan Sharp. West Ham says Gav Dog. Brighton says Revivalizer. Man U says Raja and Nintendo on J and Ronnie Dodge. LFC says you are. Forest says Michael Barber. Sheffield Wednesday says Ken Waller. United says Duncan Benito. Man United says Kingslayer. Mexico in the last 16. Yes, Del Raj, if Argentina shit it, right? You support Newton Heath. LFC, West Ham. Just enjoy the stream. Here, Chelsea fans says Stephen Wynn. Wednesday, United. Clonakilty Town. Nice one, Coleman O'Brien. Man United for life. So mostly United fans, but still we welcome everyone here. Steve Hall says City, get out. Norwich says Rob C. Chelsea says Steve L. Man City says Crazy Joe. Once again, do one. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, fair play to all the non-United fans getting in here. I'd say it's about, I don't know, 50, 60% United fans and the rest all over the gaff. So respect to everyone getting in here who are not even United fans as well. We're just football fans, aren't we? We're covering the World Cup. We love a bit of bounce. Oh, potential penalty shout here for Mexico. Michael Oliver's going to have a little word in the ear to see if there's a potential foul. I mean, he is kind of pushed in the back there. Yeah, they might give this, you know. I mean, I've seen him given. He's, to be fair, it's so soft. But the other guy has got a bit of a handful of his shirt. They're not giving it. They're not giving it. They're not giving it. Oh, Argentina has scored, have they? Alvarez. Oh, Julian Alvarez. He's a talent, isn't he? Shit, the bed. We missed out on that. Right, let's have a look at this thing, guys, because I'm 30 seconds behind you guys on the Argentina game. I'm live on the other one, just to clarify. But Argentina, I'm behind. So let's see this move by Argentina then. Argentina coming alive in this tournament. They've totally dominated Poland tonight from start to finish. For chances and everything. Poland going out. Mexico going out as things stand then. Because Argentina will finish. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. Mexico will leapfrog Poland. Yes, look at that. So Mexico are going to go through. With because of the goal difference now. Oh, mate! It's all kicking off, bro. It's happened. What we talked about has happened, guys. Now Mexico got a real good chance of going through. Okay, guys. So this goal's coming anyway. The Argentina goal on my screen. Here it is, I'm guessing. Mexico, Lozano. Oh, saved by Ochoa. Now Argentina. Julian Alvarez through. He opens up his body, wraps it around the keeper. It's a lovely goal. It's a lovely goal for Julian Alvarez. 2-0 to Argentina then. Great save there by Alois. Great save by Alois in the Saudi goal. Has to get down low to his right, make a good save again. Alois. Good performance. 2-0 to Argentina though. Yes. Nice, Steve FC, my son. Spain, Japan, Croatia, Belgium, the games you're watching tomorrow. Rushmano says, just to think Rangnick told the board to get Julian Alvarez. The rest is history. Yeah, and Moises Caicedo, no? Julian Alvarez, yeah, I know. What a joke, Rushmano. What a fucking joke. I know, he told them to get Julian Alvarez, and now we missed out on a good young talent. He wasn't even very expensive either. We probably could have convinced him, because he could have come and played for us sooner and had a bigger role. And we could have paid him well. So I'm pretty sure we could have got him, yeah. We shit the bed there, mate. Poland's still second due to less yellow cards, says Rushmano. You what? Really? Are you serious? You fucking what? Right, hold on. So, yes, they are. So they're both on goal difference of 0 at the moment, guys. It's true, says Fire Up. Yeah, fucking hell. So, yes, so it's gone to head-to-head on the cards. So anyway, we've got Poland, Mexico, Poland and Mexico, guys, fighting out for this final spot. At the moment, Poland's still second in the group. Somehow, Mexico going to need another one, or hope that Argentina score another one. They'll bite a time. Yeah, Mexico need another goal, guys. Can they do it in 23 minutes? The fair play rule. I guess that's what it is, Bargan. What a shit way to go through. And to go out, I mean, if you just had an extra yellow card, though. Is that really legit? That's fucking guff. Baker says it's goal difference, goal scored, and then head-to-head. Okay, right, but they're all equal, right? So it would be down to yellow cards and shit then, right? Okay, fine. Fair enough. BBC 2 are showing everything plus the goals from other game as well. Says, I'm on BBC 2 right now. Yeah, that's correct, mate, says Rushmano. Okay, nice, nice. Argentina almost scored. Thanks for the information, Rushmano. Cutting edge journalism right there. Love it. 4 likes off of 150. Who's going to be 150? Twat the like, guys. Oh, yeah. Nearly a goal for Messi, says Dan Sharp. Come on, Mexico. Come on, Mexico. I really want Mexico to win this and get another one now. Just because they deserve it, don't they? This is a great performance from them. After a ropey start to their campaign, mate. Definitely, this is a great performance from them. Come on, Mexico. Come on, Mexico. Not that I want Poland to go out or anything. It's just that Poland are losing here and Mexico are winning 2-0, and they deserve to have a little bit of ecstasy at the end of it. Would I rather go on holiday in Mexico or Saudi Arabia, says Sosa? Probably Mexico. Another bullet or free kick. Can it happen, says Coleman O'Brien. Viva Mexico, says Rasha Felicia. Ooh! Almost again, Mexico. Over the top of the crossbar. Mexico pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Looking for this another goal here, mate. Oh, the volley's so close. He's just trying to smash it instead of place it there from Martin. Oh, man. Mexico are pushing and pushing and pushing here. They desperately need a goal. So am I correct in saying that if Mexico score now and Poland score, that Mexico would go through still because Mexico would have more goals? Or is that not the case? Because it would then go to goals scored and shit like that. I don't know. I don't know. Let's hope there's a definitive qualifier here. What games is Coleman O'Brien? Yeah, mad shit. Mexico needs another goal. Haredi says, I want a Poland for my friends, but Mexico deserves this. Yeah, Mexico are doing really well. Can't believe Argentina did not score there, says Steve FC. 17 attempts on goal by Mexico, 7 on target, only 8 for Saudi Arabia, 1 on target. Mexico doing really well in this game. Very much so. Should have been 3-0 Argentina. Ooh, Poland looked nervy, says Steve. Some people say Poland. Being all Argentina, that's the way to recover after the first game. Mexico have 7 yellows, Poland 4. Right, so imagine if it comes down to that. That would be absolutely gash. Yeah, you can't imagine that. So at the moment, it's going to come down to yellow cards and stuff. Shocking. Well, let's just hope that either Argentina score or Mexico score. And then there's a definitive answer there for Mexico to go through. Come on, Mexico. Yeah, Poland and Mexico perfectly tied, says Aradan. So it's going to go down to gas yellow cards. Great chance for Argentina. Oh, Julian Alvarez missed this chance into the side netting this time. Oh, it should have been a brace for the lad. He's put it in the side netting. Oh, Chavez again with another beast free kick. Fucking hell, he's almost the other side of the top pins, guys. He scored one and he's almost scored another identical one, but on the other side, that Chavez guy's got some free kick chops. Another great attempt by him. Another great attempt by the guy. This is exciting, man. We've got some real potent ends to the game here. Great attempt. That guy's been watching Beckham vids. That's a fucking lovely free kick again. It's a great save, man, this time. Great save. Ronnie Dodge says United signed this guy. Steven says it reminds me when Benfica beat PSG on away goals to win the group and PSG get Bayern and Benfica, Bruges. PSG will be thinking, how did this happen? And we'll get Bayern, says Steve. Probably, yeah. Stitch up, mate. Oh, shit. Keeper's cleaned out there. Keeper's been cleaned out, guys. Out of waste, taken out. Nice, Rush Mono says we got 156 likes. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. It's the red panty night. The live chat's got us 150 likes, baby. 3 people died getting 150 likes on this stream, you know. Anyway, Mr. Miyagi says doesn't matter who goes through. They've got France. It's a fair point, isn't it? Yeah, you bring up a very good point, lad. It's gonna be a tough game for whoever gets France. Tough game, but still, it'd be nice for them to get through. It could cause an upset. Offside free kick to Mexico. Argentina got Australia, says Mr. Miyagi. Jammy bastards. Man, I hope England beat Senegal on Sunday, guys. Just imagine if we shit it out the World Cup against them. That'd be a nightmare. I mean, they're a good team as well. Like, it's worrying me a bit. That game, but I still think we'll batter them. But, crikey. Tough one. France got beat by Tunisia. They're not unbeatable. Yeah, but they didn't have their first team out there, did they? They made like 8 changes or something. In fact, I think they made 9 changes. Didn't they only have 2 people playing from the previous game? So they literally played their B team in that game. They just rested everyone, more or less. I know they brought a couple of subs on, but still. They rested 9 players this team. Yeah, so they just basically played a B team. Yeah, African champions, thankfully, no Mane. You're damn right. Did Chouameni play? Yes, he did. Chouameni did play, yeah. Wasn't the true Francis Dan. 3 Polish yellow cards. What happens, says Craig? Well, apparently Poland will go through, Craig Woodall, if things end as exactly as they are right now. Oh, Mexico! Oh, just missed the right stick, guys. Ooh, Mexico pushing and pushing and pushing. Pineda gets through and he just gets a lashing shot off on goal. It's a decent attempt, but it's about a foot wide. Ugh. Yeah, very glad Mane's not playing against us, I know. They are, Dan. It's coming, mate. I hope, anyway. It might take until the final, but hopefully France don't win it, but... All right, 2 cheeky little substitutions coming on. We've got Raul Jimenez and Rodriguez coming on the pitch. Raul Jimenez and Rodriguez coming on. And Carlos Rodriguez and Pineda and Martin come off the pitch. They've had great games tonight, both those guys. And they're off the pitch now. We've got Rodriguez and Raul Jimenez coming on the pitch for Mexico. Hey there, Spurs Fan Society group says, hey, Mr. Flying Pig, we'll have a question. What happens if the card count is 7 each? That's a very good question. I really wouldn't know. I think, what would they do to have to decide that? I really don't know, you know. Don't know. What would happen if that's the case? They have to have a playoff? They have to have a penalty shootout? What? Crazy, eh? Coin flip? They can't have a coin flip, can they? They can't have a coin flip. Mexico! Oh! Great challenge at the back to deny Mexico an open goal. The keeper's out the sticks. And just a last-ditch challenge by Saudi Arabia denies them. Otherwise, it's 3-0 Mexico. Mexico all over them. They're running riot, guys. Mexico ball in the box. Dealt with by Saudi Arabia. Chavez again, the goal scorer from the free kicks. From the free kick. Shot on goal. Pushed away by Alawaste in the Saudi goal. Another shot on goal. Alawaste grabs it. Crikey, mate. Mexico. It's all Mexico. Pushing. Looking to get this extra goal. They know they need to score another one. They're going for it. This is pure heart from Mexico in this game. Rushmano says Gregor Kirachak. Yellow carded. Update tally. Mexico 7, Poland 5. Ooh! They play rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes through, says John Hawkins. Mad shit. You expect many added time if Argentina finish first, then I turn over to Mexico, says Steve. Come on, let's get a cheeky little goal. Either for one of just anybody, for Argentina or for Poland or for Mexico. You want somebody to be a clear winner from goal difference at least. Viva la raza, says Pedro Sanchez. Nice one, mate. Viva la raza. Yes, mate. Eddie Guerrero. What a legend, mate. Get in there. Draw lots if equal, says the Vutinator. Saudi now. Good defending. Throw for Saudi Arabia now. Argentina's just chilling with their 2-goal cushion at the moment. They've slowed it down now. They did dominate and play really, really hard game of football for 70 minutes. They're just chilling out now, passing it around, keeping hold of it, wasting down that clock. They're just hanging out, really. They're just hanging out. Maybe they'll get one on with an opening with the pressing. But Poland look shattered. Look at Poland. They can't even press them anymore. Poland are just zombies now. You know, they're not going to get back in the game there, Poland, I don't think. Player for anyone, though. So right now, if it ends right now, Rushmano, Poland go through because they got 2 less yellow cards, right? Mexico! Oh, he's been fouled, ref! It's a foul, ref, and a red card, potentially. It's a yellow card for the ref. He's given out a yellow. Oh, come on. How's that not a red, to be fair? It looked like he was last man. Let's have another look, though. Maybe he wasn't. It's a yellow card for Abdullah Madu, who's been carded for Saudi Arabia. Mexico clean through on goal, and he's pulled him back there. That's a fucking red, mate. It's just him and his mate back there. That's a dirty, cynical challenge. That's disgusting. Right, well, maybe that's their mistake. Maybe that's their mistake because they've just given away a free kick to our mate Chavez, who's a fucking free kick Beckham-esque Don, this guy. So let's see if he smashes this one in. I wouldn't put it past him based on seeing his free kicks throughout the game. But anyway, that is some dirty football there. Probably should have been a red card. Let's go Chavez, baby. Let's get a hashtag Chavez, baby, in the live chat to Mexico flags. Chavez, baby. Come on. He's already scored an absolute beast one tonight and almost scored another beast one. Chavez, baby. Oh, thank you, Steve FC. Says this stream's good to watch along. I prefer this than DR Sports because it's solo and the others too many talk over each other. You reply mostly to my questions. Nice one, Steve, man. I try my best. Thank you, boss. Chavez, baby. Make Chavez great again, says no. Oh, controversial. Viva Mexico. Vamos. Come on, let's go. Come on then, Chavez. Let's be having you. It's really, really, really close to the wall, though. I mean, obviously, they're always 10 yards, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's close to the edge of the area. It's just a foot outside. Could have been a penalty. You hope Mexico go through. Poland are dreadful. Me too, mate. Me too. Right, here we go. Chavez. Come on, Mexico. Come on, Mexico. Chavez. Oh, they did a little, tee up. He touched it to his matey. It was a nice try, but nah, he should have just hit it in the end. Guys shat it there. They shat it. They wasted it. They allowed Saudi to press out and get out. But Saudi on the counter now. Shame that. Shame that. They just did a little tee up. Should have just hit it. It seems I'm the only Poland supporter here, says AR Dan. Nah, there's a couple of others. Who's supporting Poland in the chat, guys? Who are you supporting, Poland or Mexico? I am supporting Mexico, to be honest. Argentina missed again, says just some bloke. Yeah, Argentina wasting chances and wasting time. Man, Mexico is so determined, man. Look at how gritty this Mexico side are. They are seriously trying. You got to feel for that Saudi team, though. They had a good World Cup, but they're going to finish bottom of the group, which is a shame, really, because they did do well beating Argentina opening game, of course. Oh, Mexico got it alive still. Jimenez. Mexico. Work it right. Played into the box. Dealt with by Saudi Arabia. Oh, what a great bit of pressing by Mexico. They're so determined, mate. Mexico. Sanchez. Great tackle. Mexico. Oh, come on, ref. What's wrong with that, ref? Are you fucking serious, bud? You're a dickhead, Michael Oliver. It's a legit tackle, mate. And Mexico were in. That's a good tackle. It's a fucking fair tackle. He's won nothing but the ball first. Oh, come on. Yes, it is. I guess he's got studs up a little bit. But you know what? It's fucking World Cup, man. He's gone in there with a fair, hard challenge. That was hard but fair. That's not a foul, ref. He's won the ball, man. Shocking decision, says Coleman. And yeah, Mexico were literally through from the tackle. You cannot be serious. Match fixed on the way. Yeah, Peter Koo says that was a shit decision as well. Any tackles a foul these days, basically superstar. Yeah, basically, mate. Right, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon if you're new, like your name was Esmeralda. Oh no, sorry, Quasimodo. Esmeralda the bells. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon. Oh yeah. Come on then, Mexico. Come on then, Mexico. Ah, Mexico. It's just all Mexico. They've got. Come on. 5 minutes of normal time. They need another chance. Great defending, great pressing, great tackling going on. Just great determination by Mexico. They're keeping going to the bitter end here, trying to get that third goal. Herodi says, I'd rather watch France v Mexico than France versus Poland. Yeah, me too. Definitely. That's a really good shout. What's going on, Addy? 333 coming in raw. Good to see you, boss. I don't know, Bristolian Mac and Messi's a shart merchant. It's a real shame for Saudi. Maybe the team's balance got ruined after Yasser and Saudi play got knocked out in the Saudi versus Argentina game. Maybe Abdullah Albrika, yeah. It's a real shame, man. I mean, they showed such good determination against Argentina. I think it's just a bit too much for them. I mean, you know, let's face it. Poland, Mexico, and Argentina, they are known to be stronger footballing nations. So it was always going to be tougher at Saudi. But after that first win against Argentina, you were hoping. Well, I was hoping anyway that they would get through, but they haven't been able to. It's a shame, but they gave a great account of themselves. That's 34 years, says Rashad Felicia. Mexico, go on, swear it! Yes! Get in there, my son! Mexico! Viva Mexico! 3-0, guys, 3-0! What? Flag's up? No fucking way the flag's not up, mate! What? Flag's up, he's onside, oh no! Matey boy, his matey boy's off, but he's not affecting. Oh, he is offside! Oh, he is offside, no! He's offside, mate. He's the guy who makes it through and puts in. He's offside. Shit. Mexico with it in the back of the net, but he's offside. Poland can't sit back now after Mexico score. You can't rely on Saudi goal. Mate, Poland are going to go through as things stand, aren't they? On a bloody yellow cards. Ridiculous. Oh, that's so unlucky though. Just needed time to run a bit better there. Carlos says, did you hear about the guy who wasted a comment by asking a ridiculous question? Carlos, did you fucking legend? What's happening, son? 6+ minutes at a time, says Rushmano. What, in the Argentina game? Oh, that's what you reckon in the Argentina game. Oh, yeah. 6 minutes in the Argentina game. Mexico. Great play! Oh, Mexico! Referee has awarded. Referee's awarded something here. What's going on? Free kick, guys. Free kick to Mexico. Outside the area, we've got a Saudi player down. But it's a free kick because it hits him in the arm. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. In the chest. Oh, he's gone down because it hit him in the chest. Are you serious? Man, the fuck up. Sanchez and Alvarez. Not been bad, Carlos. Now you've been getting on my son. Good to see you. Just been enjoying the football today, mate. It's been a good day of football. Ah, yeah, he's well offside there. Well offside. Just a break in play at the moment, guys. Just getting a bit of treatment for the lad who got the ball hitting his chest. So how many minutes at a time do you reckon for this Mexico-Saudi Arabia game, everyone? How many minutes at a time you think? I think there's going to be a lot in this one. I'm thinking 8 minutes. What do you reckon, folks? Saudi versus Mexico. It's 30 seconds away from the 90. Say No More thinks 7. Johnny says 6. Justin Bloke says 7. Hurley says 8. You go 7, says Stephen. G-Wolf. U-Was says 22. 6 says Manal. 16 says Nut. Nice. 16, 11, 8. Awesome, Carlos in here and just enjoying the footy when England's not playing. It's not as nerve-wracking. Nice one, mate. That's awesome. I hear you, Carlos. In England's nervy as shit. At least 8 says Superstar. 11 says Peter Coots. Says Blaine Hill says 37. Right, we'll find out in a second. Mexico. It's just hit 90 minutes now. Oh, cheeky Rabona crossed there by Raúl Jimenez. 7 minutes at a time, guys. 7 minutes at a time in the Mexico game. 7 minutes for them to get the goal. Come on, Mexico! Or 5 minutes for Argentina to get a goal. They are in need of another goal in order to just get... Oh, shit, another free kick awarded. What? Referee. Come on. Give him a fucking card, mate. Yes, he gives him the yellow card. Dirty from the Saudi Arabians at the end here. They've definitely brought Mexico down a good couple of times. They've given them a lot of free kicks. And that's Abdullahi who's going to get the yellow card there for Saudi Arabia for pulling the shirt and bringing him down. It's definitely dirty football from him there. He's climbing all over him. And it's a free kick, but they've given away a really dangerous free kick here. Real dangerous. 3 minutes to go. Poland advancing at the moment, Rajat. Yep. 6 minutes, though. Who's going to hit this one? Surely the lad. Oh, Argentina! Poland clear off the line. Oh, Argentina with a great chance. Behind for a corner for them. Okay, but here's Mexico with a great opportunity for a free kick. This Chavez needs to smash this. Lozano's hit it, though, this time. He's worked the keeper. Decent attempt. It's right down the middle, though. He sort of worked the keeper. Oh, Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. What an end to this game. Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. Chavez, Chavez, Chavez. Chavez, corner in. Oh. Rushy says 172 likes. That's awesome, guys. We're on our way to 200. Wolcor, what's happening? Says, when hilarious, they're considering counting the amount of yellows for teams if the score stays. I know, I think that's ridiculous, actually. I almost think, you know what they should do? They should just get them to have a cheeky little extra game and just go on and go it. If it takes 5 minutes, it takes 5 minutes. If it takes an hour and 20 minutes, it takes an hour and 20 minutes. Go on and go. And if you're shagged by the end of it, well, then you're not going to progress through the next round, are you? Extra segment. Not a whole extra game. They just got to play each other. They just got to play each other real quick. Golden goal. You know what I'm saying? Golden goal with one player taken off each 5 minutes. That's a great idea, Fire Up. See, for instances like this, don't you think it would be better to settle it with something like that? Golden goal where a player's taken off every 5 minutes. At least it's fair, rather than, you know, yellow cards. It's just such a contentious, stupid non-football, you know, like, is it really fair play? You're going to put them through on fair play? That's not really the reason to be going through, is it? Mexico! Oh, through everyone in the 6-yard box. Oh, wasted shot over the top of the crossbar now. It's going to be a goal kick. You remember golden goal, then changed it to Stever. Yeah, well, they used to have golden goal in the actual extra time for one World Cup, didn't they? In the one World Cup, or the Euros, maybe it was. But they had golden goal, which was kind of interesting. But I think they should. It's better to have an actual game of football deciding who progresses than just yellow cards. Quick fist fight of their captain, says AR Dan. Game over, Argentina. It's 2-0, guys. So Poland are going to be going through unless Mexico can score in the next, 3 minutes, guys. They got 3 minutes to score here. If Mexico score in the next 3 minutes, they're through. If not, then Poland are through by the seams of it, which is a disgrace. Yeah, yellow cards thing's an absolute joke. What an absolute rubbish way to decide it. It's just stupid. Like, they should even have a fucking game of headers and volleys first to 10 points. Do you know what I'm saying? That's better than what they're fucking proposing. You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense. Oh shit, Saudi Arabia have scored, guys! Saudi Arabia have scored, guys! Saudi Arabia have broken Mexico hearts, guys, at the end! Saudi Arabia make it 2-1, and that's gonna be Poland going through legitimately on goal difference now! Mexico have been completely bubble bursted by Saudi Arabia at the end of this game, guys! Oh, and they expelled so much energy. It's one nice bit of play by Saudi Arabia. And they've cut them open with a little 1-2-1 round the corner. It's Al Dassawi, their star man, who's got a goal here to undo Mexico's defence and all of their hopes of getting through. And it's now going to be Poland definitively who progress through to the World Cup latter stages knockout round. It's going to be Poland because Mexico, unless they can score right now, I guess nothing changes, does it, guys? Mexico would have more goals. If they score now, they'd have more goals. So Mexico still just need to score one. Is that true? Is that true, guys? I think Mexico just need to score one more still. And they're through. Hopes and dreams, says Gav Dog. 1 minute to go. Can Saudi go through? I don't think so. I think they'll have to score 2. seconds left, guys. 45 seconds left. Crazy end to the game here. Crazy end to the game. 45 seconds left. Go on, Mexico. 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 30 seconds left of the added time. Saudi Arabia breakthrough on goal! Ochoa just clears it up the pitch. It's a good pass out from Ochoa. He's going to give Mexico one last chance here, potentially. Oh, you dirty bastards, mate! Oh, it's a yellow card. It's a disgusting tackle by Saudi Arabia there, mate. The number 19, whatever his name is there. Disgusting. You know what? Michael Oliver's been too much of a pansy tonight. He's allowed them to do that all night. And he's just brandished out yellows and stuff. There was one red card situation, if you ask me. He's allowed them to do that all night. He's been too soft with them, that Oliver twat. What a header by Jimenez! Oh, the ball in the corner! Oh, it's almost taken out the keeper's hands. Almost taken out the keeper's hands. Raul Jimenez just fouls the keeper. It's going to be game over for Mexico here, guys, unless they can score right now. Which they can't because time's basically run out. And there it is. It's all over, guys. It's all over. Mexico, hearts broken. What a game. What a game, guys. Saudi Arabia versus Mexico. What a game. Mexico gave absolutely everything there at the end. In the end, Saudi fought back and just broke their hearts, man. But what a performance by Mexico, though, guys. You got to say, fair play to them. They almost did it. They were so close to doing it there. I think, personally, if not for some dirty Saudi Arabian football, they probably would have done it as well. Saudi Arabia kicked the shit out of them at the end there and stopped them playing. And it was not very sporting. It was not very sporting from Saudi Arabia there at all. Not at all. But Mexico will feel hard done by there. They gave absolutely everything they could. Yeah, but it's going to be Poland who go through everyone, and it's not really on the back of a good performance at all. I think they're lucky, very lucky indeed to get through Poland, aren't they? Viva Poland, says Poison Start. Fair play to you. Congratulations, Poland. Congratulations all the Polish fans in the chat. But very sad for Mexico there. They could have done it. They deserved it, really. You guessed Saudi took some notes from the last Poland game? Yes. They would lose to France anyway. That's true, Ruddy Can't game. It's probably going to be end of the road for whoever's up against France next round, which is those two, either one of those two teams here. So you're absolutely right. Saudi's playing dirty at the end. Definitely well called, yeah. Would have loved the Saudis and Mexico to go through. Argentina missed 2 one-on-ones and a penalty, says Farabi Fuad. Poland gash, says John Boy Cat. Poland by default undeserved, says Dan Sharp. Penalty shootout between Poland and Mexico. Well, there would have been, but now the goal difference is clear over Floater. Oh yeah, Luan, the poor little boy crying. France versus Poland, says Stuart. Gutted Mexico, says Tad Bakes. Gung Shi Legend says feel bad for Mexico. Yeah, I think they deserved it, didn't they? They did deserve it, but it just didn't happen for them. They had the shit kicked out of them in the end. Dirty from Saudi Arabia, to be fair. I mean, they performed really well, Saudi Arabia, throughout the tournament. And they exceeded expectations, but that was dirty by them at the end there. Love last. Gung Shi Legend, get in there. Now let's see France sent home, says A.R. Dan. Love last group game, says JW92. Roddy Can't Game, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. He says, adios, Mexico. Hasta luego. Mi casa su casa, Mexico. Hey, nice one, Roddy Can't Game. Thank you for the $2 super chat there, you absolute don. I appreciate that, lad. Thank you very much indeed. Let's get some Sues in there for Ruddy. He also says Mexico v France would have been a better game. Yeah, definitely agreed with you. Poland versus France by Poland, says Rushmano. Yeah, it's going to be boring as well. Mexico versus France would have been an exciting one. Thank you, BK Edits, for subscribing to the channel. Nice one, BK Edits. Dutty bastard, says the Hoop Man. Louis Razor says gash Poland. I feel sorry for Mexico too, kicking out. I personally think they did probably deserve to go through. But congratulations to Poland. That's the way the cookie crumbles. They didn't quite just do enough. It's literally decided just on goal difference. It's a shame. It's a shame. And also, I think the referee, just being honest, Michael Oliver, I think he was too soft in general on some of the Saudi players throughout that game. Because he gave them the freedom to kick the shit out of them at the end there, and he wasn't making any... There was, he could have brandished a red to one of them, the last man one, where he gave the free kick just outside the area. That was a dirty challenge, mate, stopping a goal scoring opportunity. Basically, last man. I think that's the wrong decision. Wrong decision. It would be on yellow cards anyway, says Roddy Can't Game. Yeah, true. Cheers, another great commentary. Thank you, Dan Sharp. Let's go, Kieran Emery. Sean Day So let's be real. No one from this group will win the World Cup. I agree. I don't think Argentina are good enough either. Yeah, they might have won a couple now, but I don't think they're good enough either. Absolutely right. Football's coming home for Christmas, says Kieran Emery. Come on. Poland gambled and it paid off, says Stuart. Yep. Well, did they? Get in there, Poland, says Bubbly Jubbly. Oh, yeah, let me stop the timer. We're getting a FIFA meltdown tonight. Nah, no FIFA tonight, my friend. No FIFA tonight, design patterns, my friend. Thank you, Rushmano. He says, great show, Pig. Thank you so much, Rushmano. Now, I'm pretty shattered, guys. My body clock's normal at the moment. It's going to go back to being messed up soon, and I'll be doing evening FIFA streams. But my body clock's normal right now, guys. So I'm just tired by now. I'm pretty reasonably tired already tonight. Tad Page says, that was an entertaining couple of games. England's still better than the teams that played today, says Taddy Bakes. Defo, good shout. Yeah, I agree. Rashford doing all sorts, mate. The Manchester connection. Basically, Manchester doing really well in the World Cup, isn't it? It's Manchester, whether it's, certainly for England, you've got Foden and Walker and Shaw and Maguire and Stones and Rashford and Foden and Phillips and other players all playing. It's basically Man United in the World Cup, guys. Or not Man United, Man City. It's Manchester in the World Cup, mate, basically. Thank you, Barbara Faye. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Elliot Mandoon, I can't believe we're going to be watching that slow defensive Polish football again. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure France will mash them up, bud. Thank you, John Boy Cat. Loved it tonight. Thank you for getting in here, John Boy, as always. You Don. Saudi fucked Mexico. They did. Evil Anime. Yeah, it was pretty ghastly. Thank you, Kingslayer. You have to go shopping tomorrow. Enjoy Michel Blages, mate. Enjoy. Stockport Foden doing bits. Fair play to him. He did do well. Grealish as well. Oh, yes, Grealish as well, Rushmano. So it's basically it's a combined Manchester 11 in the World Cup. Interesting to see, with one or two sprinklings of others. AR Dan says, I'm missing in a strong Germany side at the World Cup. They are a dark horse of the World Cup, says AR Dan. Thank you, Lewis Eraser. Thanks for watching, boss. And AR Dan as well. You got your first YouTube payout. Go on, Ruddy Can't Game. That's fucking awesome, mate. I'm very pleased to hear it, man. That's fucking awesome. Keep at it, my friend, and they will... it will grow, my friend. It will grow. It will grow. If you build it, they will come. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking awesome, though, bud. Monetization, making that bank. Cheddar coming. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Looking forward to some gash packs soon. £100 spent on packs end up with Jordan Henderson. Oh, come on, design patterns. That is absolutely horrendous. What? Who's winning right now? It's game over, Tech Play Roblox. It was Saudi Arabia who beat Mexico 2-0. 2-1. Sorry, shit, I haven't updated the score. Fuck. It's 2-1. It finished 2-1. Let me update the score. Anyway, so it finished 2-1. Saudi Arabia got back into it, which means that Poland go through. They lost 2-0 to Argentina, but Poland go through on goal difference. The Butcher. Argentina need the Butcher in there. Who's winning? Just fine margins. Yeah, Messi, the first player in history to have 2 penalties saved at a World Cup tournament. What a penalty melter! Thank you, Crazy Joe Devola. Maybe you'll donate to some packs, says Ruddy Can't Game. Get in there, Ruddy Can't Game. You love to see these things. Nice from Saudi Arabia. Nice from Tech Play Roblox. You can use it on some games, though, for your channel, Ruddy. That's the best bet, lad. What happened to Madison? Pig says Chris Messi. I don't know. He's fucking injured, isn't he? No, I don't know. Orlando Arlano. Aussies through. Yes, they are, mate. Get in there. We played like guff, but we take those. Come on, Poland. Get in there, Marek Strachowski. Congratulations, bud. That's it. You're through at the end of the day. That's all that matters. But I do feel bad for Mexico. And you did play guff. But Poland through. That's what counts. Congrats, bud. Hope you beat France. Come on, Scotty Lister. He says, come on, Argentina. Come on, Messi. Oh, hell no. Thank you, Rashad Felicia. But yes, okay then, guys. Well, we better wrap it up here. I'm pretty tired. Albatross Geese, thanks for watching, bud, and getting in. Do us a favour, everyone. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We're on here every game for the World Cup. We will be on here tomorrow as well, doing the World Cup games. So come and join us, everyone. Make sure you click the bell icon for notifications and click the old subscribe button for subscripciones. It's free. And also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. We've got a website, which is flyingpigunited.com for United news. We've also got flyingpigclothing.com for merch. But anyway, guys, that's it from me tonight. Thank you, everyone, for watching. All the legends and the members of the channel like Marek, Scotty Lister, Rajat Felicia, Orlando Arellano, Johnny M, Scotty Lister, Chris Koo, Rushmano, Kingslayer, Michael Barber, Hoopman, and all the legends and legendary members. Shout out to the moderators in the chat. Thank you, Bishan Ray, for subscribing. Thank you all the moderators in the chat, people like Ruddy Can't Game and Rush Mano, and everybody else who's been in the chat, people like the Vutinator. All these guys, thank you for moderating the chat, and all the legends like Haroli as well. You topped on. Have a great night, Haroli. Ken Waller, Chris Miso. Oh, come on, Chris Miso. We're going to get Gakpo and hopefully one other beast in Jan. I hope, Chris. Ken Waller, Kingslayer Superstar, AR Dan, Yvonne Kofor as well. Thank you, Yvonne. Crazy Joe, Duncan Blefo, the Vutinator, Gungshi, a legend as well, getting there, you handsome bastard. Our man in Taiwan, the Don Consigliere of the East Asian Bacon Brigade. I don't know. I don't know if it's East, North, West. I don't know. But Gungshi, you're a fucking legend in that part of the world, my friend. Thank you very much for getting in all the time. Kingslayer, thank you. Kate Cadet, Fire Up, Steve, Elliot Manduna. Bunch of legends. Thank you, Mr. Leo G. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Thank you, guys. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz before you go anywhere. Subscribe to the show. See you soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back at it tomorrow, where we will be watching Fools Smash Fools. Big games tomorrow. Let's just take a look what it is, actually. Also, hit the like. Let's get to 200 likes. We're nearly there. Tomorrow in the World Cup, we have got Costa Rica, Germany, Japan, Spain, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia versus Belgium. Ooh! Going to be a good one. So we'll be watching all of those, guys. Come and join us. Thank you very much. Yes, got it late tonight. No worries, Don Gungshi Journey. Better late than never. Always a pleasure to have the Don Gungshi on board the Bacon Express. Haroli, you have a good one. You absolute legend. I appreciate you as well. And Luan France always getting in, legendess of the Bacon Brigade. Thank you, Luan. The Hoot Man and Kate Cadet and Tamash Pradhan and Mr. Leo G and Michael Barber and Gungshi and Tamash. Everyone, guys, that's going to be it from me then. But thank you so much to every one of you guys for tuning in, and girls. Appreciate you, legends and legendesses. That's it for me then. Good night, guys. Stay classy. Have a good one. Come on, England. And also, remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.